Okay, so here's the story in a nutshell. I was born Paul Louis Gonzalez, the son of Christina and Luis Gonzalez, 2 kids from the projects in Queens, New York. My mom divorced my father when I was about 1 or 2 and remarried a part Sicilian, part German guy named Joe Muller. Luckily, Joe was a good guy, and I think I got my sixth sense of humor from him. Joe adopted me and became my legal father, so now I became Paul Louis Muller, but eventually Mom divorced Joe as well, and I didn't quite see him much after that. I don't remember much of my real father back then, but I was always told about my huge family in Puerto Rico. You see, my birth father had 9 brothers and sisters, but growing up, I never got to meet them. I grew up in the Ravenswood housing projects in Long Island City. Most of my friends were black or Puerto Rican, and they all called me White Boy because I had a German last name. This infuriated me because I knew that I was Puerto Rican. I was told that I got my light green eyes from my grandfather, who died before I ever got a chance to meet him. When I became a man, I married the sexiest Latina on earth, my wife Liz. Whenever her family would get together, there was nothing but loud music, tons of food, and everyone speaking over each other in loud Spanish. Now, I was raised quite differently and didn't really get the logic of this. Regardless, I knew that I was the luckiest guy in the world. I have a beautiful daughter, my own home and business. I became a successful playwright, children's television creator, and an award-winning musical theater actor. I even had 15 seconds of fame on a kids' TV series. But despite all of this, there was still something missing in my life. I always felt that part of me was somewhere else in the world. So, finally, at age 47, and through the magic of Facebook, I found my long-lost Puerto Rican family. Meeting them was long overdue. And besides, this white boy needed a tan. Hope this camera lasts. Need new batteries.
Yeah. Spanish culture, we're very close to our family. So, very loving.
So maybe I'll come back speaking Spanish and dancing.
Oh my God, better. From your mouth to God's ears.
And then we can go salsa dancing. Is salsa a dance that they do in Puerto Rico? No, right?
They do salsa.
Yeah?
We do salsa too.
That's not more of a Puerto Rican, Cuban
No,
dance?
Salsa, they say they, have come up with the salsa term, which is, like when the Fania All-Stars came about.
Wait a minute, is there like a debate there?
It's no debating. I mean, they're very similar, but, but
I'll attempt to dance my ass off.
Dance, because I love salsa too.
All right.
Some esto la voz, some...
Say that again?
Esto la voz.
Say that 10 times fast. All right, thank you. Okay, so I had to learn a little bit of salsa from my wife. Fine. But my big challenge was acting appropriately in front of my family, because I'm basically an impulsive idiot. So I turned to the one Puerto Rican who's known me the longest, my best friend Jeff. Oh, last thing you want to be is filmed right now. Cleaning up, right?
Must it?
Yeah.
I am not cleaning up. I'm just
totally serious. What do you think I should expect with these people? Like, I don't want to offend them with my crude humor. I don't want to.
Oh, you mean your relatives?
Yeah, because I'm imagining my culture is completely different from, what they're used to.
Yeah. Well, Puerto Ricans are basically, like free and open people. They're honest, and
from Facebook, they've been extremely polite.
Yeah.
And they say things like they end their greetings like with blessings.
Oh no.
Yeah. But
welcome to the born again.
No, I don't think
Gonzalez family.
No, but if they are, that's cool. I could completely respect that. But thing is, though, I don't want to be fake, but at the same time, I don't want to, offend them. We'll see what happens, dude.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Oh wow.
Either fun or the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh no.
Good old economy parking here at Fort Lauderdale Airport. And we are off. I never understood why people park anywhere other than the last station stop here in the economy parking, because it's so easy to find your car, because you know that your car is near the last station stop. And look, I hope this bus stays. when I touch it, nothing happens. For all of them. You got the magic touch.
What's your last name?
Muller, M-U-L-L-E-R.
And your first name, sir?
Paul.
What are you recording?
Tire trip. Tire trip.
Really? From where?
Everything. From Miami, from the one I got up this morning.
Nice.
To the time that I leave Wednesday.
Nice.
And there he is, creative Jelly Bean Jungle, Carbonell winner, actor, producer of Real Men, sing show tunes and play with puppets, Paul Lewis.
Take it a train. Welcome to Puerto Rico.
Who's your dad? I thought your dad was going to be.
My dad? Why would my dad be here?
For some reason, I thought your dad was coming.
No, he threw me in the fire.
Wait a minute. Did Jeff just say that his dad threw him in the fire? The most vivid memory I have of Jeff's father is when we went camping as kids. And Jeff had pissed his father off so badly that his father actually lifted him up and threatened to throw him in the campfire.
Enough! I can't put up with you anymore.
I don't know if this is like tough love, Puerto Rican style, but, you know, Jeff was scared shitless. Yeah, I thought it was pretty fucking funny, actually. But I digress.
He threw me in the fire.
Oh, yeah? There's like these hot girls like sitting next to me on this side, hot girls sitting next to me on the right side. It was amazing.
Hot girls to the left of you, hot girls to the right.
I know. God,
Here I
it's
am.
a white boy to do.
Welcome to Puerto Rico.
We're here. Agua Dia. Yeah, free.
Aguadilla, right behind the bowling alley.
Supposedly the nicest people in the world live in Agua Dia, so we shall see. We shall see.
Okay, now don't sneeze or else you'll miss the town of Rincon. Okay.
Okay. So
I'll tell you where it begins and where. This is we're going through the back way. This is the church to the right of us. Straight ahead is the surf shop. All right. This is the famous Rincon town. This is the plaza. Mayor's office to the left.
and as we go through this arch, we're done, right?
That basically was.
Yeah, that was open. That eatery was open.
Oh yeah. What, do you want to get a slice of pizza?
Puerto Rican pizza.
Paul, you're under arrest.
Probably. Puerto Rican pizza.
Okay.
So at about 4 a.m., we finally arrive at the house that Jeff inherited from his grandparents. But what Jeff failed to tell me is just how scary this house is. Listen to the children of the night in Puerto Rico. I can't believe all the sounds though that I'm hearing. It's like, I swear to God, it's like banshees, it is. Just listen to that. That's crazy.
And we have the windows closed too.
So that's roosters, cats right outside the window.
Dogs, chupacabras.
And then we got these scary rooms. Like look in here. This is so dark. I can't. Okay, but look at this.
This is your room, Paulie.
Dude, you're gonna have to sleep in the other bed. Seriously.
I'm not sleeping in here.
Come on, I can't.
No. Listen, I'll be right over there. I'll open the windows for you, okay?
They're like asylum windows. And then you got like Jesus here, like looking up, like saying, "Please God, don't kill him tonight."
Well, think of it as you're going camping.
I know it's not the Waldorf, but and I appreciate your hospitality. But damn, Jeff.
See, I am protected at all times. Oh, jeez.
What, Jeff?
What?
These are. What are these?
My grandmother collected dolls, and she, all her life, she loved dolls.
I'm going to kill you tonight. Oh man.
That's because
I think Jesus gets the message. You guys want him to protect you.
well, my grandmother was very religious. And
What?
use this machete. Put it by your bedside in
Okay.
case you see any phantoms.
All right.
All right.
This is. I'll just put it under my bed, right? I'll just put it under my. Like that.
And this place is less scarier in the morning.
No shit.
It's actually very nice looking in the morning. Cozy.
Did you walk around and everything?
No, I just got up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How long you been up?
I thought you got up before. I just got up. I just woke up.
No, I woke up to the sound of the blasting
Nails?
Spanish radio station card passed by. It's like, and I thought it was an alarm in here. I was like, what the fuck? And I was going to shut off the alarm.
Yeah. Well, you haven't heard the politicians with their 16 speakers on their car saying,
Oh, yeah?
En marzo 8, por favor, vote por Pedro Alvarez.
Maybe that's what that was. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
well,
Oh, we're here.
time to discover.
And discover.
This is Paulie's other bed, which he uses for
It's a place for my stuff,
His
as George
stuff.
Carlin would say. It's a place for
stuff.
my stuff. If I didn't
since.
have any stuff, you wouldn't need a bed.
One thing about your place, though, coming to your place.
Yeah.
So I love all the pussy you get.
You like a pussy?
Yeah, look at all the pussy we get. They just flock to us. So I decided to give my Uncle Willie a call and touch base. Now, Willie is my father's youngest brother, who was named after the first Willie, who was another brother of my father who died in a car accident when he was only 21. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Do I call you Tio or do I call you Willie? Yeah, well, I'm an old man. I'm 47. You're 41. Okay, so... Okay, I'm Tio. Okay. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. That's fine. All right. Great. All right, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. He sounds really nice. He sounds really nice. He says that they just got back from church, and then tomorrow they got to go to church in the morning, so they want us to come like around 1 o'clock. So they're obviously religious, or he's religious, and they're like I said, he ends his messages on Facebook with blessings. So he even said blessings at the end.
Blessings, wow.
Yeah, so they're religious. So, I think that's great. I just hope if they see this, they're not going to get offended when they see me, making fun of Jesus Christ statues and religious statues in your house and cursing the way I do and stuff. I just want to meet them. They sound really nice and
Cool.
awesome. So I have to be on my best behavior.
All right. This is what I live for, Paul. This is what life is all about. hanging your laundry and listening to
Your neighbor's loud.
the
Blasting.
congas.
Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Gringo dancing to Puerto Rican music. I'm a Puerto Rican in a gringo body dancing in Rincon. In mi primo's casa, casa de Jeffrey, in Rincon. I see the pussy on the floor. In Rincon is the only pussy I won't get no more. In Rincon.
Yes, okay.
No, now I'm doing like Jewish.
These cement blocks, this is where my grandfather used to keep his pigs.
And where did he keep his animals? Go to the playa. Go to the playa.
To the
Playa we will go. Go to the playa. Go to the playa. To the playa we will go.
Wow, look at the amount of people here.
Wow. All right. So then
There's
gonna be a lot of people.
This is unprecedented.
All right. So good.
Holy.
Where are you gonna park?
I'm gonna go down to the end, see if there's anything available.
We'll go down there first. See
That's
what's
what
up.
I mean.
Yeah. Okay. I got the sun screen all leaked in my shorts. Look at that.
Oh no.
Yeah, all leaked inside your pocket here.
That's not sunscreen. Come on, Paul, tell the truth.
I know I saw your neighbor and I had a little accident, but
You like?
it was open the whole time.
Uh,
Is there a faucet here? I gotta clean it.
no, there's no faucet. You want to go back up to the house?
I can just dip it in the water.
Go ahead. Go take a dip. Would you like a little rum punch?
Yes, I would like some rum punch. Man.
A little concoction that we made.
Yeah, absolutely.
Searching for my love.
No, that's good news.
How you feeling with this rum?
All right. Not buzzed yet.
I think if I have like 2 more of these, I'll be fucked up.
Oh, yeah?
I'm very light drinking.
Go to a hotel and have a drink. Order the what are those little things? The
Pirata.
Pirata.
No, not the pirata. No, the pirata is a phenomenal drink, but the croquettes. Oh my, they make the best croquettes there.
Well, we bought pork. We bought pork like that's already made, you know. So we're gonna like pick at it and eat it and make sandwiches. We made fresh farm eggs this morning.
Yeah.
But
anyway, let me let you go.
Okay.
Have a wonderful time. I'm jealous.
Bye, Aunt Talia. We love you.
We love you, Aunt Talia. Now, Jeff has family in Puerto Rico. So I was like, let's meet him. I figured this would be a great opportunity for me to, test my etiquette skills in front of an actual Puerto Rican family. Oh, you got like a paradise out here, huh? You got like a little resort out here. Wow.
He's the great-grandfather. He's the father of Bobby.
Of Bobby, okay.
Bobby is Tanya's father, who we met inside.
Okay.
And then Ray is her son. So we have 4 generations.
Okay, 4 generations.
This is a typical Puerto Rican bean. It's called gandules.
What are they doing?
Rice.
What are they doing?
They're taking the gandules out of the pods.
Oh, nice.
And then they cook it with rice.
Where do you get it? From here? From the land?
Yeah, they grow it.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Who grows it? Yeah.
Jeff's relatives seemed a little shy at first. I don't know if it was, my ugly mug or what, but eventually they broke out a special ingredient to help break the ice. So you got to tell me more about this, man, because moonshine.
Moonshine.
Yeah, moonshine.
Where? Here?
Yeah,
you're not allowed to make
listen,
moonshine.
let me tell you the rules. It's illegal if you got maybe 3 or 5, 4 gallons to sell it, if you sell it. But if you got 1 or 2 gallons just to drink in a family,
There's a party.
it's legal. Salud.
I hope you know CPR because I'm gonna need it.
I take a sip of this moonshine, kick my ass, basically.
Vamos con esta. Yo sé que te acuerdas de esta. Es Tommy Evidencia.
No, it tastes good. It's not.
No, it's good. It's good, but it's the kind of good that like makes your whole body like hot. You have a special name for it?
Pitorro.
Oh, we call them pitorro. And many times, if it...
You know what I call this? I call this holy shit. That's what I call it.
Jeff's relatives were all I needed to help me feel less nervous about meeting my own family. They were truly the sweetest and most hospitable people I had ever met, and they were more than willing to accept me, a total stranger, into their home and treat me as if I were a family member. And all it took was a little old-fashioned Boricua hospitality and a little Puerto Rican moonshine.
What are you doing? Creative shooting?
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Jeff.
Don't make it bad. Take a sec.
You can't sing Beatles songs or fear of copyright infringement on this film.
Hey, Paul.
What?
Do you own the water company?
Oh, sorry.
No.
Well,
Paul's a little nervous. Going to meet his family.
or first time.
Or first time.
But they're gonna hate me. I know they're gonna hate me.
Of course they're gonna hate you. If you got that money.
What's not to hate?
What? Let's take a look at Paulie's ball spot. Let's take a look at it.
Oh, please.
There it is. There it is.
I'm gonna see how many of them have bald spots like that. Maybe it's the Gonzalez thing.
Paul, maybe you should go to them and say, I'm thinking of changing my name to Gonzalez.
I almost changed my name to Gonzalez, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was gonna do that when I kind of got back into my father's life when I was 14.
Uh-huh.
I was going through this identity thing, and no, actually I was in high school, maybe 16, and I started calling myself Paul Louis Gonzalez. I had my friends call me Paul Louis Gonzalez, and I was gonna get it changed, and I actually started using that name all the way up until I was 25, just all the time, but I hadn't legally changed it yet. And so when I moved to Florida, Miami Vice was in production all the time, and so I would always be sent out on castings for Miami Vice, but it was always for the role of like Cuban drug dealer or whatever. And the reason being is they would look at my name, and the black and white photos at the time were popular, not color photos, so you didn't really see how light-skinned I was and whatever. And so they would say, okay, I sent him, he's Hispanic. And I would show up, and there'd be like a room of like, 50 dark-skinned, dark-eyed,
and you,
dark-haired guys, and me, this Anglo-looking guy. And needless to say, I wouldn't get the job. So I decided to drop the Gonzalez, not use Muller at all, and just use Paul Louis, my middle name, as my professional name, Paul Louis. And that's how I became Paul Louis, the actor.
Oh, I would have just gone with PLG.
PLG. Pretty little guy. Should I wear this?
Let me see. What is it?
It's got a crucifix on it. I mean, it's like, something you go out to a club with. But the thing is, though, if they're all religious, I don't want to offend them with.
Well, they'll like the crucifix. If they're religious, they'll like it. What they won't like is the sculling, whatever thing you have on here. It's like
skull?
It's like.
Is it?
It's like pagan thing that you're gonna walk into a religious household and they're gonna be like, ah, Diablo, Diablo.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Ah.
So what are you gonna do now, Paulie?
I don't know, man. And the other option is my Jim Morrison T-shirt.
Let's see. Stand over there. Okay. Right there. Let's see. Now, I want you to say,
Hi, yo soy parte de su familia. Hola.
Hola. Mi nombre es Paul.
Paul? I like the accent.
Gracias.
You remember how to say mucho...
Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto.
Yeah, mucho
Hola,
gusto.
mucho gusto. Do I kiss the women? Do I give them a little kiss?
On the vagina. On the vagina.
On the vagina?
Yeah. That's the custom here. You have to get on your knees and kiss them on the vagina.
I was a bundle of nerves the entire ride. I had a million worries on my mind. Would I make a good impression? Will I say or do the wrong thing? Will I bring up any bad feelings about my dad and get them all pissed off at me? I've screwed up several times in my life, and I've burned a lot of bridges. I just wanted them to like me. But I was determined to fill this void in my life once and for all, and nothing was going to get in my way. Except a fucking horse.
Get out of the way.
Come on now. Hey, horse, get out of the way. No, should I get out and really kick me? You want to get?
It's not gonna kick you.
Here, you want to get out and scoot him away.
Call your uncle. Tell him there's a horse in the way.
Hey. That's funny. We shoo away dogs and they shoo away horses here.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the place.
How you doing? ¿Cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo están?
That's my cousin.
Okay.
How you doing?
Oh, give her a big hug. There you go.
Yes, very nice.
That is my wife,
Hola, mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Mi primo.
Con Jeff. Un placer.
Who are you?
And this is Adriana.
Hi, Adriana.
Saluda mi amor.
Le da pena.
This is your daughter?
Yes.
So meet.
And that is my daughter too. And she's 20. And I won't tell you about Maribel.
So I got confused. She's not the girl I spoke to on Facebook. I spoke to Tatiana.
Oh, Tatiana. Yeah, that's
I
right.
thought that Tatiana plays piano.
Yes, she does. Yes.
Look at that. Oh my God. See? We all have my grandfather's eyes.
This is my mom, and this is my dad.
So that's my grandfather?
Yes, it is.
Oh, he looks handsome in his...
That's why Mommy fell in love.
Yeah.
Mommy was 17 and...
See, this is why you need to find a young Puerto Rican woman, because it's perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, my mother always said to marry a Puerto Rican woman, and I married a Colombian by mistake. And estoy pagando el precio.
Hey!
Who is this?
Joe Gonzalez.
How are you?
Gonzalez.
You know what I thought you were when you walked in for a second? Carlos.
Oh, really?
Because I met him briefly, years ago.
Do I look that bad?
Yeah,
You look good, man.
Oh, thank
The
you.
last time I saw you, about 3 years ago.
You met me before?
Yeah, and we used to live in front of the project.
Oh, yeah?
We your mom and your father.
Yeah. Sonia told me to give you a message. Remember Sonia?
Yeah, that was a really good.
Yeah, she said, I don't know what this means, to give Joe un abrazo. Alright, sorry.
Okay, go ahead. She didn't mention something about a kiss too?
I'll let his wife answer that. We spent the day looking at old photos, telling stories and laughing. They were everything I'd hoped they'd be, and when my plate was empty, they filled it again. They spoke of my grandfather and how much of a disciplinarian he was. It was hard to believe that the frail little old man in the home video was as tough as they said. But one thing was unanimous. They loved him unconditionally.
So I said, maybe I just use Lewis, Paul Lewis. So then that's how I kept Paul Lewis.
It worked for you. That worked for you.
It worked for me.
It worked for you as an actor.
Yeah. But then they started giving me Jewish roles. My family, they call me Paulie. They want to call me Paulie.
Paulie can look up that.
I like Paul.
I call him shithead. I call him shithead.
Okay, shithead.
You know what, Paulie? Listen, I'm 67. You see? And I love you too. and I'm looking at a girl at 33.
She's 33, the one that you're living with?
No, exactly.
I'm looking at.
Oh, looking at. There's a different.
I'm looking at the trade.
Trade a younger model. You want to turn her in for a younger model?
CPA. Certified public asshole.
When I first came here, nobody expected me to be a Puerto Rican. I had green eyes, an English accent.
And after 40 years, you don't even speak like a Puerto Rican guy.
After 40 years, I don't even speak like a Puerto Rican.
Honestly, if you were in Queens, New York right now, like hanging out in the bar, everybody would think you're like an Italian guy.
Yeah.
If you put him in a tie and a suit, he'd look like he's in the mafia.
Same thing happened in Colorado.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now that you are coming back in, you were coming back in,
China.
you're going to have a lot of fun.
¿Dónde la viste?
We have just...
Ella trabajaba en el área.
And we'll go to Rico.
Yeah.
We'll go to Junior's house and then to your house.
Yeah, definitely. And if you guys want to stay, we have an extra room in Rincon.
No, we got a beach apartment in Rincon.
Okay.
Right, Junior? We got a beach apartment?
Yeah, for the CPA. For the certified public asshole. Yeah.
Come here. Hello, baby.
Lila, Jacob. Hello. Jacob, that's Jacob and Lila.
I love dogs. We have a German Shepherd and a.
That's a
you
German
saw my video.
Oh yeah.
I have a Husky and a German Shepherd. We love dogs.
And we have a Grand Danese.
Oh, hello. Oh, a coconut for me? A coconut for me?
Yeah. He liked it because you throw it.
Oh yeah.
Look, yeah.
Get it. Hey, Tio Joe. Welcome to the Playboy Mansion.
Hey, you see?
Now Hugh Hefner's here. The party can begin.
This is our hideaway.
Unbelievable. This is nice. So you just come out here in the morning with your coffee probably and relax. You just
Mira, over there. Por la noche, métete ahí y corta ese árbol.
the good life here. Nice.
Cerveza.
Cerveza.
Medalla.
Medalla. Cerveza medalla. You brought your stash with you?
Yeah, of course. I always. Don't leave the house without.
Dame cerveza medalla. Ah, yeah, sí, gracias.
Thank you again.
Okay, great meeting you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Pleasure, man. All right, Jeff.
Hey, nice meeting you.
Hopefully you come by.
Nice meeting you.
In a few 2 or 3 weeks from now. Hopefully.
Yeah.
If not,
I'm gonna try to join him if he comes back in March. This guy.
Okay.
Who's coming back in March?
I think he might be coming.
I might come back in March for 2 weeks.
For like 2
All right,
weeks.
call us and let us. We'll get in touch.
Yeah.
Call us and we'll hang out or whatever. And Paul, we can make it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, you're gonna make me sad. I'm gonna get going. Okay. Can't even see me properly. Yeah, the light is alright. You could use the light. You could use the monitor. I don't need a monitor.
What, do you want to say something? Is it rolling?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, well, let's do it. What do you want to say?
I don't know.
Okay.
I guess I don't have anything to say.
Actually, I had a lot to say. I suddenly got angry. Angry at my father for never sharing this beautiful family with me. As a child, I had wanted a big family of people laughing, being silly, and not constantly fighting with one another. I began to try to make sense out of the idea of a father giving up his son and not looking back. And then I thought about my dad as a young, confused, and maybe even scared kid who made the very grown-up decision to leave his son in the arms of a man who he felt might give him the life that he thought he couldn't. And then I no longer felt angry. When I was in my late teens, I got back in touch with my father.
But a Happy New Year. How are you, Dad?
He had a beautiful new family, and he seemed happy. But the years apart had left us as total strangers. We were two very different men. I slept in pretty late at Jeff's that morning. But when I awoke, something strange had happened.
Paulie.
Hey.
¿Qué tú haces?
Hey, good. I woke up by Gonzalez. I woke up a Puerto Rican.
Oh.
Because I bonded with my familia in Aguadilla. So I woke up, I got this fucking accent. I don't know how the hell it happened, but it happened.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's like, mira my hair. It's like, I look like Kramer this morning.
Oh man, what's gonna happen?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to change my name to Pablo González Rodríguez Martínez Echeverría Tatiana Fernández López González III.
The third?
See, I'm making. Look. You want to see my huevos? Look at my huevos.
Wow, those are nice huevos.
You like my huevos? Look, I put. This is what I do. First, you put a little this in that, like this. That's all. Just a little bit left. You lick off the excess, like that. Then you take this. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's something, and I put it in there. Just make it like that. And then I take a sal. Mira the sal. Mira the sal.
Who's sal?
The sal.
Oh, salt. Oh.
No, Sal is my lawyer. Sal Lushberg. Look. I beat my huevos. I have nice yellow round huevos.
Oh.
And then I have the olive oil heating up in here like this. And I put it. Look, I put it. See how I put it? And it's so good.
So later that day, Jeff and I decided to check out the rest of the island.
I'm good to go. What are you doing?
I'm sitting on the bowl.
I can't get a shot of that?
No, and I know you have your camera on.
There's always...
We're just like driving right up onto the beach.
Yeah, there's always these little entrance ways.
Can you do that? Careful. Just a drop. Just a drop.
Oh my God.
Just a drop, dude. Stop.
Oh my God.
Stop.
Oh my God.
Don't fuck around.
Oh my God.
Jeff, don't fuck around. Fucking drop right there. You almost killed us, man. What's wrong with you?
Dude, I know all about this.
Hey, it looks like a scene from Planet of the Apes.
That's what I was about.
Like the beach scene.
God damn, you finally did it!
You blew up the world! This is the downtown, right? Pretty cool. Hey, so what's up?
Did you see the statue over there?
No.
Take a look at it. It's a surfer.
Dude, what? Why'd they make it? It looks like he's taking a dump, man. Why do they make it like that?
Because people really like to shit here in Rincon. And even when they're surfing, they like to shit.
So much that I've never seen before, huh? It's kind of amazing.
Paulie taking video of himself, talking to the camera. That's his best friend, that camera. He loves to see himself on camera.
Do me a favor, don't do any narration, dude. Please. Don't do any narration. You can avoid it, okay?
Is that copyrighted too?
No, it serves no purpose. I don't really want to make it a comedy, you know?
Who says I'm saying anything funny?
But don't make any narration. It's not.
It's not right. It's not right that you do narration.
It's my personal journey. You gotta respect that.
Overdub it, dude.
Overdub this.
Get overdubbed. Bully.
Why don't you want to go out there?
Because I don't want to get wet.
Dude, it's just water.
I know.
Make believe it's holy water.
That's alright.
And Jesus is anointing you with holy water.
I'm already anointed. It's okay.
Anointed or annoyed with me? This camera in your face.
Both.
This is it?
Panaderia. Okay.
You think that's it?
Yeah, I think so.
This is my uncle's and my aunt's bakery, Panaderia, overlooking this valley here. Maria aquí? Hoy? No? Oh. So this is my tia Mari's brother Angel, right? From New Jersey. How long did you say we've been driving in these mountains trying to get them?
Too long. Too long.
Good. Like half hour maybe. Every time we get down a hill,
we go back up.
We go back up. Another hill takes us back up. So we've been driving endlessly to try to get down off of this mountain.
We're going back up, and now we're going back down. Yeah, the Jibaros live down below. So
Jibaros.
Jibaros are like what? Sort of like rednecks.
Like hillbillies?
Yeah, hillbillies.
Like hillbilly, Puerto Rican hillbillies? Really?
Yeah. Excuse me. Do you know how to get back to Rincon? That way?
Well,
or that way?
He's like the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz. Well, of course, some people do go both ways. I guess that way, right there.
Okay.
Thank you, Jesus.
Civilization. Where are you? Okay, now oh great. Now we're crossing a little bridge and we're going Lomo. Look, Lomo.
Lomo.
Which means hill.
Okay. Well, what does that mean? Hills go up and down.
Yeah.
So all that meant is that we just went over a little slope and now we're going down and now we're going up again. This is like a fucking Puerto Rican roller coaster. We're definitely in Rincon because it's Rincon Aluminum Works.
Yeah.
So we're back home.
I don't know how we got. Oh,
look, the cemetery. We've come full circle. God is trying to tell us something. Look, we end up at the cemetery. We've made it. We know where we are now, right?
Yes, we do.
Totally.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I wonder if one was like the goofish Jesus and the other one was the gallant Jesus. Like, gallant Jesus picks up his dishes after dinner. Goofish Jesus leaves them there for mom to clean. Do you remember that?
No.
From Highlights magazine? I guess I'm the only one who read that. You never sat in the doctor's office, obviously, when you were a kid. That's your mom's grave?
And my grandmother and grandfather, they're all in there.
want to say anything to your mom?
Hey, Mom. I'm back in PR again. Paulie's here visiting his family. I'm sure you would say to him, "Oh, Paulie, you're so talented."
She'd say, "You want some milk?"
Paulie, you want some milk? Have a piece of chicken, Paulie. Sit down.
Your mom was really a nice lady.
Background music, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Cemetery music, a little reggaeton.
That's so everybody could dance in their graves, right?
Yeah.
This is where she wanted to be buried, huh?
Yeah, actually, this is where she wanted to die, but
oh, really?
She.
Why didn't you take her here when she was sick?
Because Liz and John couldn't come here.
They wanted to be with her.
And
during that
yeah,
time?
so she stayed because of Liz and John.
Yeah.
And but she did say in the hospital when she found out that she was terminal, she said that she wanted to die in Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Well, at least she's here now, you know.
Some asshole doctor, you know, came around with his interns, you know, like him and 3 girls, and said basically, you know, oh, there's nothing we could do for you, you know, no bedside manner, no nothing. But I gave it to him, you know, when he left the room, and then I followed him outside. I said, you know, you're a fucking doctor, and this is how you deliver terminal news. You know? So.
I want a New Orleans funeral when I die, like where everybody's like slow jazz music walking through the streets,
Yeah.
and then when they bury me, it's like da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. I want a big party, and everybody's celebrating my life.
When the Saints go marching in.
Yeah, I want everybody to have goof and talk about fun goof Paulie stories.
What fun goof Paulie stories?
Talk about what a douchebag I was. By the last day of my trip, I was a full-fledged machete-toting Boricua. Splitting coconuts with the best of them, baby.
So, all right. So let's sum up this trip now. It was a good move. I think it was a good move.
I think it was very a touching experience.
Yeah, but there's no tears caught on camera. There was no crying.
No, because you know we didn't want to film all that, you know. But the important thing.
Wait, stop.
No, stop. The important thing is that you got the message. You got what you.
Stop right there. Go on. That was my deal. Trying to talk to you about why you should get involved with your wife again, your ex-wife, right?
Why I should save the marriage even though I'm divorced.
Right. But he meant it, though.
I know, that's the thing.
I mean, his intentions were positive.
He meant it, and I was like, shit, now I feel like I have to get back together with Sonia just for him, you know?
Yeah.
You know, because
you owe him now.
I know. And then I'll fucking be miserable for the rest of my life.
Well, your ex-wife was a very nice lady.
I know.
Beautiful woman.
No, yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
How come your hole is bigger than mine?
Let me get it. Acknowledge that with an answer.
This is going to be so good at the beach.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
We should bring some like in the cooler.
Let's make some more. Let's make some more right now.
No, we'll make it in the jug. We'll bring the jug and then we'll pour it in here.
To the Bat Cave.
In the months to come, Jeff and I would take more trips to Puerto Rico, this time to share the experience with our daughters. Everywhere we went, and with each new family introduction, we were greeted with open arms and the warmth that only familia can give. Familia. It's a whole new word for me, and I totally get it now. Familia is loud like my wife's family, committed to staying together like my uncle's family, connected by the spirit like Jeff's family, and accepting like my family. Within a year, my Tio Joe had passed away. He was a good man and loved by everyone. And I'll never forget something he taught me. It's bendición. It means, give me your blessing. It's something that a younger family member says to an older family member when parting. When Tio Joe passed, I remembered that he had asked me to call my father, and when my dad picked up the phone, he sounded more like his dad, a much older and much more humble gentleman. We had a great conversation. We talked about the family, and we told funny Tio Joe stories, and it ultimately ended with me saying without hesitation, bendición, Dad. And at which he replied, Dios te bendiga. God bless you. Now, I've sneezed 1,000,000 times in my life, and I must have heard that expression 1,000,000 times. But in that one solitary moment, those words actually meant something. It's not always just in black and white. There is a place in between. You know, it's a place of healing, a place of forgiveness. And that concept is godlike. The irony is that I've made jokes about religion several times in my lifetime, and especially in this film. But I can honestly say now that I believe God exists, simply because places like this island exist, and because familia exists.
Been purified in the waters of Puerto Rico.
Dios te bendiga.
I have a special cow call.
Toro! Toro! You're bullshitting, right? You're just trying to make me look an idiot?
No, they do.
It's not working. I don't think they speak douchebag.